And guess what you didn't do? You didn't sit over something for hours and hours and hours. This is from Corky's, and that's that award-winning barbecue joint in Memphis, Tennessee. They have been here for about 25 years or even more. This that you're looking at, come on, Derek is coming in close. I love that, is a turducken. So it is turkey stuffed with chicken and then wrapped basket weave in a smoked bacon that is like slathered with duck fat.
Exactly right.
So it is a symphony of flavors in your mouth that you don't have to stuff, wrap, basket weave, take an art class, figure out how to do it. You're not gourmand. It's coming to you. You're popping it in the oven for 55 to 65 minutes, and you have deliciousness on the platter. For 6 people, I think that's lowballing it. 6 people for 8-ounce servings. That's a half a pound, my friends.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Or 12 people with 4-ounce servings. 5 easy payments of $16. Shipping and handling is free. The ship weeks are going to be November 4th or December 9th. There is an auto delivery so that we've got you handled for April. What is the big kind of symphony music moment that we have here? Corky's has been here almost a quarter of a century, and they've never done this before.
Exactly right.
And if
First
you
time
went to the restaurant right now, hopped a plane, bought a ticket, hopped a plane, took the cab, got to the restaurant on Poplar, you know, had a table, raised up your hand, maybe you even saw Jimmy and you saw Tom Cassidy there, they would say, do we have a turducken?
We do not.
Right, and you'd have to get on the plane, get back in the car, go home,
order it on QVC.
Right, go over it on QVC.
Yep.
So Tom Cassidy is here. Let me share with you. This is what you're going to be receiving. 3 pounds of turducken love. It is a hot pick on the day. The 5 easy payments go away at the end of the day. And there it is, laid out, splayed out if you wanted to slice it up and feed your favorite people. That's you, mom, dad, grandma, daughter, son, the son's girlfriend, the auntie, the babysitter. You know, get the drift. 5 easy payments of $16. Shipping and handling is free. Tom Cassidy is our expert when it comes to Corky's. Okay, this is, I feel like I should have trumpets. This is new. This is brand new. This is brand new deliciousness. Let's step back and why you decided to bring us a turducken.
So we said, look, how can we take that typical holiday meal, I'm cutting you a little piece right there off.
Yes, please, sir.
How can we take that typical holiday meal and make it special?
Yep.
We said, okay, let's take
cut here.
That
will shut. Okay, go ahead.
That bacon. Let's take your traditional turducken, but let's do it with a twist. Let's take that turkey, stuff it with the chicken, stuff it with the boudin stuffing,
What's a boudin stuffing?
A boudin stuffing is just it's a traditional Thanksgiving stuffing with just a little bit of sausage in it, a teeny bit. You can, right there.
Okay, we can see the little sausage.
A little bit of sausage in there.
So there's chicken and sausage inside that turkey.
Exactly right.
Okay, that got even better. Okay.
Yes. Then we wrap the entire thing in our hickory smoked bacon, and then we brush that in duck fat.
Okay, what am I seeing? I'm seeing juicy, tender, flavorful, and layers of flavor,
Layers of flavor, flavor on flavor.
The turkey is kind of the turkey is the cabbie, and everybody else is sitting inside.
Exactly right.
We've got the chicken there, we've got the sausage in there, and then on top of the little cabbie, we have the amazing basket woven smoked bacon.
Yes.
What do you do with the bacon?
Then we brush it with duck fat.
Brush it with duck fat.
We brush it with duck fat because duck fat is so big right now. It imparts that extra flavor, deep, rich flavor that duck fat is known for. We brush it all over that bacon, and it's just amazing.
Okay, backing up.
Okay.
Go to QVC.com, put this in your cart, do check out, because if you love turkey, we got you covered. Right? If you love chicken, you're like, you know what, I want a little bit of the bird.
Yes.
Let's do the chicken. Or some sausage, right? That flavor is there too. And then the duck as well.
Yes.
How would you traditionally make this? When you said we put a twist on it, you're like, we took a turducken and put a twist on it. What would it take for somebody to make a regular turducken?
So if they were going to make a regular turducken, they have to start on a Friday. They have to fully debone a duck, fully debone an entire chicken, fully debone an entire turkey, and stuff them all inside each other.
Got it.
And that takes hours.
Mary, you got to come in and taste this.
As a matter of fact.
Right. You have a story.
Down in the southeast portion of the United States, I have visited a couple locations. Hey, Tom Cassidy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm not going to come in and just shout in your ear. You have to order these a year in advance.
Way ahead, because this is a crazy labor-intensive. And we said, how do we bring that home to the QVC customer? Easy. That's what we're all about. See? That flavor, because that duck fat and that bacon soaks down all the way through there. Yes, and it's just really good.
You want to know why? I think someone came up with this because turkey, and you know this to be true, Can be dry as a bone.
In a heartbeat.
Yep.
You're like, wow, we spent a lot of time making this really pretty bird. It looks pretty, but as you cut into it, you're like, and that white meat is looking really dry.
Right, exactly.
And can I get slathered with gravy? That's why cranberry and gravy one's made. I think that's why they were made.
Exactly
so then
right.
with this,
It's a hydrator.
you get all the juiciness
Yes.
of, I mean, because you get the robustness of a turkey, right? But then you also get, let's talk about the notes of flavor.
Right.
So talk to me about that.
Yeah, what we've done is we've wrapped this, right? So we've taken this, I just cut this one, right? We take it, and what that does is you can see that flavor that's just
Look
in
at the
there.
juiciness.
Look at the smoke rings.
When have you
Yes.
had a juicy turkey?
Mercy.
So you're talking about...
How long do you smoke it? Tell us what you do.
Okay, so the best way to cook this is in the oven, right? For about 55 minutes at 375. And then what I do is I turn the broiler on for the last 5 minutes to crisp up that bacon. Okay? So this is thawed out even before. It definitely cooks better from thawed. For sure, yes.
Situation.
375, 55 minutes in the oven. The last 5 minutes, turn that broiler on, and what that does is that crisps up this bacon. That duck fat and that bacon just get really crisp and a nice little crunch.
I have to give you an update on what's happening because, Kira, you said November 4th is more popular, so people are dropping it into their cart and checking out right now. But December 9th is more limited. And then there is that auto delivery, which will be another shipment to you in April.
Yes.
This has never been done before. I feel like I want to jump up and down because...
First time ever.
Mary, I mean, you know, I've been doing food with Gourmet Holiday for the past, 6 or 7 years.
Look at this.
We're always We're bringing you chicken wings. We're bringing you chicken. We're bringing you ribs.
Right.
We're bringing you pulled
Ham.
pork.
All
We're
good.
bringing you pulled chicken. All good. Never, ever, 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 ever
This is
have
impressive.
you ever seen
Yeah.
this before. And it isn't just turkey. It's not that the barbecue joint was like, well, let me handle turkey in a different way.
No.
Or let me
No.
handle chicken in a different way. You handled something where people are getting with the fryers, right? When
Yes.
they're like, let's do the turkey and the
Yes.
duck, and they're putting it in those big, huge barrels and
I don't
setting houses on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing any of that.
And I don't want to be,
that.
I don't
We're
want to
not
be
gonna
too
do that.
tacky because I don't want to bring you to the back of the store and point out the sale items. But at home, turducken costs $200 up.
Oh, at least.
This
At least.
price per serving? Stop it. Okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
No, I mean, and it's so juicy. I want to talk a little bit about the stuffing as well, but let me just back up and let you know, if you're just joining us, this is a turducken. I'm going to have Tom Cassidy educate us. By the way, he is a barbecue master pit boss.
Yes.
Are those, you put all those words together? How do you say it?
Pitmaster.
Pit master
typically,
boss.
Yeah. Pit boss.
Pitmaster boss.
Sure. Any of that's fine. Whatever.
From that award-winning restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee. So we know Corky's. People
Yes.
come from all over the world. We are privileged to have Corky's be here for a quarter of a century or more. You're bringing in something you can't get at the restaurant. Oh, we're looking at some videos.
There's
so
a
tell
restaurant
us about
right there.
the joint.
So Corky's, this week was our 40th anniversary. We've been doing barbecue in Memphis, the world capital of barbecue, for 40 years. You don't get to do it in the world capital of barbecue for 40 years if you're not doing it right.
Yep.
Our team, some of these people who work these pits have been there for 20, 30 years doing this. It's pride, it's love, it's family, right? This is what we do. This is a bunch of machines. We cook every one of the things we do exactly the same way we've been doing it for 40 years.
Yeah, and here's your platter. I think where are you? Right here? Right here. Right somewhere. Right here you are, and then here. I mean, add it to some, some lovely potatoes. We've got the St. Clair sides that are coming up a little bit later. Add the St. Clair sides with them. Absolutely delicious. If you want to put it with some green beans, I know that my dad does slivered almonds and green beans. That is his jam. My mom always makes dill bread, and then my sister always makes the mashed potatoes. So whatever sides you might have in addition to St. Clair, or you've got tradition, which is what my dad says all the time when he puts it on the table,
right?
Then that's what's going to go with this.
Nice.
And what you didn't have to do is spend all the time making the main, because we're talking about 55 to 65 minutes in your oven
and done.
From thawed and done.
Done.
So can you talk to us about how you babied each step? And like, why does it take a barbecue joint that's award-winning to make this and to do it right?
Great question. So we can talk through that, right? You've got this all white meat turkey breast stuffed with this white meat chicken breast, stuffed with this really, really amazing stuffing that's nice and juicy. We wrap the entire thing in a bacon weave and then brush that with duck fat. And it's multiple hand-done steps. This is not something you can do with a machine. This is all done by hand to lock in all these flavors and lock in all these textures to get this really amazing taste and flavor.
Okay, you know what? I was like, how does this come?
There it is, right there.
It comes like this.
Yes.
Tell me what I do. What's the get at home? What do I do with it now?
So it's going to come frozen just like this. When you're ready, put it in the fridge the day before, probably you're ready to cook it. Throw it on a sheet pan,
Yeah.
uncovered, in the oven,
Uncovered, yep.
375 for
Yeah.
55 minutes.
Yeah.
The last 5 minutes, turn that broiler on. Just for 5 minutes. You stand there and watch it. Don't get away from it. And know what that does? That crisps up this bacon.
up
And
the top.
yeah, so just crisp up that bacon.
I mean, you know, I know he's leaving, but if you can look at how pretty that bacon
basket
on
weave
top
is-
looks,
yeah.
the basket weave on top looks. Thank you so much, Derek. It's gorgeous. 12/9 ship date now. 600 to go around, and that's it, my friends. And a little bit more on November 4th. Auto delivery, lock that in. You'll get another shipment in April. Trust me on this, because once you taste this, you'll go, oh, I
good.
get it.
So
I
good.
should have had that locked in. Okay, thanks, Tom Cassidy.
Thanks.
So
See
nice
ya.
to see you. We always love presenting Corky's because Corky's is about it.
I mean,
About it.